Hey guys, Cody here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today we are back in our Achievement Hunter series, working on some stuff, getting some new achievements, of course. And last episode, let's go and get the last episode, of course. We got no achievements. We looked for a saddle, but we could not find one, though we did find a dungeon. And what we did get is we got where's the carrot? We got a carrot right here. And so that's pretty much all we got. But this episode will hopefully work on finding that saddle. But first, I want to show you something. We don't need to find the saddle. Yeah, apparently it might have been episode 2 that I actually found a dungeon and got a saddle from it. Or 2, actually. And so, yeah, so apparently I've had a saddle for a really long time. I just never noticed it in my chest. So now we can actually get that achievement, When Pigs Fly, which is when we make a fly pig off a cliff, or I think it's where a pig takes fall damage. Oh, right, duh. But, anyways, this episode we will hopefully, A, get a pig, B, fly him off a cliff, make him take fall damage, C, get that achievement. That's all I want. And first of all, though, we want to make a carrot farm with our only carrot, so that we can actually have infinite food source. Another infinite food source. I love infinite food sources. They are one of my favorite things in the game, and which is why I'm making another farm for it. And it's going to be a pretty big one too. Or like to the maximum length that one hole of water can do, you know? So that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and finish off this, infinite carrot farm. Or carrot farm, not infinite carrot farm. Though it could be infinite, technically. So we are about done, and we are done. So let's go and plant this carrot. We'll wait for that to grow. And off camera, I did one thing, and one thing only. I surrounded the enchantment table with bookshelves. So let's go and break this. So we have this one piece of cobblestone. So we got this finished. We can now enchant our items. And I looked on this. We can get sharpness 4. And we have enough levels to do it. So what I was thinking is let's go ahead and enchant our first item, and it is going to be a diamond sword, because in the new enchanting system, all of the items have a specific type of weapon has the same like seed on it, I guess you could call it. And so when you actually, it doesn't matter what type of sword it is, they'll all have the same enchantments on it. And so where's my diamonds at? And so, when we do, get the enchantment, it passes it on to another seed. This system was introduced in 1.8, and it is still used today, which is nice. So, we're going to go ahead and use this awesome enchantment system, which I personally love. We got sharpness 3 still. As you can see, we're going to use our lapis, see what we get. Click. 9.5 attack damage. That is pretty good. And, personally, I don't think this is the best we could have gotten. I don't think we should have enchanted it. But we can get an achievement off of this, which is going to be awesome. But yeah, I'll be right back, and I will show you the achievement. that we will get. Alrighty guys, I'm to the cow pen. This should work on the cows, I hope. And let's go and hit one cow and get this achievement. Oh my goodness, what do you have to do to get this achievement? Shouldn't that deal 9 hearts in a single hit? Let me test it one more time. Well, that's weird. I should have gotten that by now. Would this deal 9 hearts of damage? I will have to see. Anyways, I still got a pretty good sword that I can use for later. And now, since we still have enough levels, we're going to go ahead and see what we can get on a pickaxe. So let's go and come in here. Check this. Ooh, efficiency 4. Fortune 1. I'm not gonna do it. Cause I could get something random that's not fortune. What I'm trying to get is fortune, and when we get that, I will be happy. So let's I guess we could kill maybe, you know, a cow. And see how this goes. We'll kill a cow and get some leather. We can make it a book and actually enchant that. See what we get from that. So go. 2 pieces of leather, which means 2 books. That we can enchant, but we don't have enough levels for that, actually. So we got power 4, and that's it, pretty much. We don't have enough levels to enchant something else. Is that an Enderman? That's an Enderman. That's an Enderman! But we don't have enough levels, like I said, to actually, you know. We don't have enough levels to enchant a level 30 enchantment. So, we'll have to gather up some experience. And the perfect way of doing that, actually, is to, you know, go into the nether after we hunt some mobs for the night. So what I'll do is, to not make this boring, of course, I will go ahead and cut ahead in the video, or pause the recording, I guess you could say. And, oh, we got a piece of iron. And in the morning, I will, or in Minecraft morning, I will continue the recording. So, be right back. Okay, guys, it is dawn, or morning, I guess, whatever you call it. And I have gotten 30 levels, so what we are not going to do is we are not going into the nether. We are not going to kill blazes. Instead, we're going to enchant one more book, and then we're going to go hunting to see if we can find a pig. And if we can, we'll ride it back to here. And then we should be good. So let's go ahead and enchant our... Let me go get my book. I forgot my book. Forgot my book. I think I left my book, actually. Actually left my book in one of the chests. So I'll go ahead and pick that back up. It's in here, which is good. So I actually know where it is. So what we're going to do is we are going to enchant, and then we're going to go hunt for some pigs. Which I hope we can find that animal, because like I said, when I was trying to find cows, when when you're trying to find a certain mob in Minecraft, it just doesn't give it to you that easily. And it's very annoying. I have no scientific, logical explanation for that. Like I said, it's like Minecraft can read your mind, which I know it can't. I know it can't. But it just, I don't know, just you find the thing that you don't want most of the time. Like, say you want to find, let's think of something logical. Enderman. And you don't want creepers, right? Well, instead, that whole entire night, you're gonna get just mainly creepers, maybe some zombies or skeletons, and no Enderman. That's kind of how Minecraft works. And it annoys me, but I think it's kind of part of the game, you know? Just is. It adds that little challenge to it, and I like that. I honestly do. Speaking of Enderman, let's go and kill one. With our awesome new sword. There we go. Oh, he gave us a grass block. I got a grass block. I'm gonna go put this up in a chest for a second. Because the cool thing about grass blocks is that you normally the only way to find them is actually using silk touch, and the thing about grass is it's what sheeps, eat to regain their wool. And so if you can turn dirt into grass if you have a grass block right next to it, and it'll constantly spread. And I'll explain. Guess I'll make a video about that later down the line. To explain what I mean, because I have bad explanations and stuff like that, and bad pronunciations, and I was just reminded about that. And I'm probably not going to talk slow because I don't have enough time to. That's the main reason why. And I like talking fast. It's just I'm not that good at it. So I guess that's pretty much it about that. We need to complete this, by the way. And so that is it for that. Killing Enderman. That's it for the Enderman for the night. Let's go ahead and make a little thingy for when pigs come. We'll make like a little staircase so that pigs take fall damage, There we go. So when we ride the pig, it'll take fall damage off of that because we'll ride it up using the carrot on a stick. But the first step, and honestly, this has to be the first step, is getting the pig. So let's go ahead and get the pig. Get our carrot on a stick out. See if we can find it. If not, then it's gonna be really sad. So we are back into the forest again for probably the 8th time searching for something that will not come to us in what seems like forever. But when we do find a pig, we'll go ahead and, ride it. Or actually, let's not ride it because we might accidentally break the carrot on a stick. We only have one of these because the other carrots haven't grown yet, So, probably just have to lure a pig in from the forest. And now that I think about it, the most times I've killed pigs is actually in that plains biome and in the dark oakwood forest. I don't tend to find them in here. I tend to find no non-hostile mobs. Now, I tend to find a lot of hostile mobs, but definitely not non-hostile. And that makes me sad. So we're gonna go back to the dark oakwood forest so I don't spend the whole episode searching for something that I know I'm not gonna find in this area. It's like a 0 chance probability. Still probability, actually, never mind. It's just a lot lower than in the dark oakwood forest for some reason. In the plains biome, which I don't really get. I'll have to do more research on that. Because I think it's strange. Well, not about finding the pigs in the plains biome. It's such a flat area, you know? And I think it's meant for pigs to spawn, but a dark oakwood forest is, I don't know, it's just not flat at all. That's all I can say. Flat at all. And I'm still able to find pigs in here. Well, at least when I'm not needing them. Also, speaking of which, I find creepers which I don't need. And I'm not going to die to this one, luckily. He's going to die to my sword. And there's a sheep over there. Here's another stupid skeleton. Another OP skeleton. And here's another creeper. I feel so sorry for you, sheep. I'm sorry. I had to let it blow up. I was low on hunger, so I couldn't sprint, and that's pretty much all that happened. And here's a village. I actually found this off camera before. I've done looted the blacksmith's chest. And I just found a creeper again. I can't find enough of these. I just found a pig. So, let's see. Maybe this pig, I'm going to try riding it. I'll do it. Okay. I'm going to let it slowly move this way. It's actually pretty quick, when I think about it. And we are about to do it. We are about to ride up and get this achievement. Because that's going to make me happy. Mainly because I haven't got an achievement last episode or the episode before as far as I know. And we've just been making buildings to help us with it. It'll be nice to see if we can actually get an achievement this episode, because I'm kind of tired of being at a standstill. And achievements wise, you know? So, this is going to be really nice. To finally, you know, get an achievement like that. We'll go and speed the pig up a little bit more. And get him to this thing over here. He shouldn't trample my crops, hopefully. And let's go ahead and hurry this up. If the pig wants to, and... So I literally do have to fly a pig off a cliff. So a pig not taking enough fall... So this isn't enough fall damage, isn't it? I'm gonna try this one more time. Okay. So that's pretty much it for this little piggy right here. And that makes me sad. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna save this piggy. We're gonna put him inside. Maybe we'll put him in here. We'll put him in here. It's plenty of light. No, you stand there. You stand there so you don't die or despawn is more likely of a better phrasing. Get out of my way for a second. I'd be happy if this pig would actually let me do what I'm trying to do. I know it's cruel, but this is Minecraft. So, at least it's not real life. If it was, then... ugh. If it was real life, that would be sad. Locking up a piggy. And... so... yeah, I was wrong on another achievement again this episode. Again, I don't know why. I guess I'm just gonna do my research. I thought I knew everything about these achievements, but there's a couple I need to learn more about. Because some of them just aren't very clear. Like the minecart achievement, it doesn't say you have to use power rails, but I think you do. And stuff such as fly pig off a cliff. Sorta-ish. Because on the Xbox edition, again, another talk about Xbox, you could actually get the achievement by just making a pig take fall damage. So I'll do my research in between episodes, see what I find, and then hopefully by next episode we'll have that achievement down, done, and good, and we should be fine. And so, now that we're 21 minutes into the video, we're gonna kill the rest of these mobs that I can see. Go inside, look through our chests, and I'm gonna show you something. I actually found some some more Endermen, and I actually got 2 Ender Pearls. Actually, 1 Ender Pearl. I got the other 2 off camera. On camera, I meant. But yeah, I got some, stuff. I think I got about 3 or 4 now. And so we only need 12 at most to fill up the end portal. And then after that we'll craft some more so that we could actually get some, what was I gonna say? Some more Eyes of Ender to find the end portal actually. And once I do that, we should be getting the end achievement. Or 2 achievements, actually. The end, question mark, and the end. Excuse me. Again, excuse me again. Excuse me. Anyways, so the end, question mark, is where you just enter the end portal, and the end is when you kill the Ender Dragon. I think it might be when you leave. I don't remember exactly. And then after that, we'll work on the beginning question mark and the beginning. The beginning question mark is when you actually spawn the Wither, and the beginning is when you kill the Wither. And I think the one after that's called Beaconator or something, at least in the Xbox edition, and that's where you power a beacon. Shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully. Actually, come to think of it, let's not make 12 Eyes of Ender. Let's see if we can find it, because usually there's a lot of the end frame, portal frame, you know, done with, I guess you could call it. Like usually some of it's already filled up, most of it usually, and you only have to put in like 1, 2, 4 Eyes of Ender in there, depending on how lucky you get. And I hope I get really lucky. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and work on this. We're going to get some cobblestone from one of our chests. I'm sure we have a lot from digging in those mountains and from mining. And so what we're going to do is we're going to throw our first Eye of Ender. I know this isn't planned. I'm sorry about that, guys. And I wish it was planned, but you know, sometimes you just got to do something in an episode, and we couldn't get any achievements in this episode like I wanted to. which makes me really sad. About that. And so that's pretty much like what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and find the end portal. Oh shoot, that was two. Please don't bust. Phew. Okay, so Eyes of Ender sometimes bust. You know, they actually sometimes break when you, yeah, like that. They don't give it back to you when you throw it, which sometimes happens. Uh, Sometimes they fall in trees, like very annoyingly. Like that. We're gonna go ahead and throw this. See where we can get before the end of the episode. I think that busted. I guess you busted or broke, whatever you call it. I think its proper term is busted. Yeah, Eye of Ender Busters. New TV show coming out never, I guess. And that one busted too. This one busted. We're gonna go ahead and pile up some. So this will be our signal as to where it is. We'll go ahead and get some coordinates too, because I like those. And maybe next episode we'll go and craft ourselves a book and quill so we can write down these coordinates, so I won't have to copy and paste them, you know, which would be good, which would be really nice. So that's already piled up pretty high actually. And so when we go hunting again, we should be able to, you know, get farther in progress. We'll go searching more. Mainly next episode. Next episode will be our searching for the portal episode. After that, we'll get some more. And after that, maybe we'll get the on the saddle achievement, the When Pigs Fly achievement. And after that achievement, we'll either do the When Pigs Fly or we'll gather up some more diamonds using a Fortune 3 pickaxe, which we will hopefully have by then. After that, we'll brew some potions, more preparation for the end, and fill up the end portal, of course. Know what I mean? And yeah, that's our plans for the series. This episode was again an episode. I don't know. It's just an episode. One of those episodes where, you know, you don't really get an achievement, but you learn something new, I guess. We did get a really good sword though, which is really nice. Of course, not much progress. It's already been 28 minutes into the video. I'm really sorry, guys. But I will be enchanting off camera, and I will get a fortune pickaxe. Oh, yeah, but right before we go, I will go ahead and craft ourselves an anvil, which I already had prepared the crafting recipe for. So let's go and do this. And this is the crafting recipe for an anvil. I'll go ahead and let you take a picture of this if you want to. Not that you really need to. You could look it up online and it'll come up in a second. Google anything really. But if you're just like thinking about an anvil right now, well, here you go. So in 3, 2, 1, there, it's done crafted. And there is our first anvil. We'll go ahead and put it up inside here. We'll put it right there so we can repair items, like I said, pickaxes mainly. And yeah, so that's pretty much going to be it for this episode. Yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this episode. I'm not going to end it off late like usual, because I'm not in a giant talk about Minecraft projects or my Minecraft history right now. I am just talking about history of the series, and that's all I have planned. Next episode, we will hopefully have a fortune pickaxe, but mainly we will be going to hunt for Enderman, raise our experience level, and just go for the end achievement over here. Where is it? Right here. Locate the end. And then we'll go to here, and then we'll go to here, and then we'll go to here, and then we'll finally get this achievement, which will be awesome. And so, yeah, we didn't get any achievements this episode, sadly. But that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. I hope you all had a great day. I'll hopefully be getting some more achievements soon. But we did get an enchantment table, which is nice. I would get a final enchantment, which we can't. So, I'm just going to sign out killing this creeper, hopefully. So, hopefully you all had a great time watching. Hopefully you all have a good day. I sure did. Not really, not the best time getting achievements. But hopefully, next time, we will get another achievement. If not, oh well, we'll be making progress towards a hard, big achievement that'll take a while to get. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. I've done rambled enough already. I am Cody, aka the Minecraft Superhero, signing off without the shield and with the epic sword. No, I'm kidding. I have to have the shield. There we go. I'm Cody, aka the... Never mind. I'll just hold the sword on its own because it's so epic. I'm Cody, aka the Minecraft Superhero, holding out my epic sword, sharpness 4, and I'm breaking 3. And anyways, stay tuned for more heroic Minecraft videos.